Hey everybody, welcome to Cheap Combo Cutter. Thanks for checking in. This is episode 188, and today we're trading with Brian. He sent in a request for 10 issues of Amazing Spider-Man. So these are the ones he's getting. We got Amazing Spider-Man 41, Legacy number 482, and 501. 502. That's a fun cover. And 505. 507. 511. 513. 515. 516. And 517. So, nice little trade, only 10 issues. And I'm just going to put those over there. And gotta straighten things out here a little bit. They're falling off the back of the desk. There we go. And then we're going to open his box and see what I got. He used blue tape to secure all the comics together, which is the tape of choice by discerning comic fans everywhere. And let's see what we got. Oh, it's that Brian. Okay. Yeah, it's Brian LCS. So we all know his channel. He is, in charge of the comic book community awards, and he's also does the other stuff on his channel where he does unboxings and breakfast with Brian and all that good stuff. So I did not realize when the trade request came in that it was him. Let's see. Thanks so much for the trade. I hope you enjoy the books I've enclosed. Hope all is well, Brian. So, Brian, it's getting better. It's definitely getting better. Thank you very much, my friend. And he sent along these cool stickers for the Comics Community Awards and his channel, Brian LCS. So that's neat. And let's see what I get. Okay, let's start. Let's flip them over here so I don't see them. What do we got? We got Odin's Eye, number 3. I'm not familiar with this. Let's, since it's a short episode, let's go ahead and take a look and see what this is. It's in color. And not seeing a publisher. Don't know who the publisher is. Wow, the art is really nice. Nice art in this. Looks like fun. Looks like a great little series. Great art. Wow, really. Look at this. This is fantastic. Here we go. Bad Idea Corp.com. The publisher. Bad Idea. And let's see. Art is by Thomas Girello. Great job on the art, guys. Fantastic. All right. I like that. That's never heard of it, but that's cool. Very cool. So I don't have a good place to put these. We'll just stick it back here right now. All right. Up next, we have, what is this? Primordial number 1 from Image Comics. Looks like there's a monkey in a rocket going into the exploding sun. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and check them all out. Otherwise, we're going to have a really short episode. And I need the view hours. All right. Yeah. The art's decent. It's kind of stylized, but not bad. And yeah, it's got a monkey, Cape Canaveral. And so they're shooting a monkey into outer space. So, yeah, pretty much nailed it. All right, that looks like fun too. And next up, Void Rivals. #1 again, another #1 from Image. Robert Kirkman is the writer, so should be pretty good. His stuff's pretty interesting usually. Don't really understand the cover. Maybe it's a like a dual world type story where there's bleeding over into another universe or something. I don't know. All right, it's hard to judge the art for this kind of comic because it's basically all robots or spacesuits or something. But not bad, not terrible. I've seen worse. Well, that's kind of cool. That guy there is pretty neat. So, oh yeah, they take their helmets off at the end. So they, some kind of people in there with, looks like they got jewels in their head. Let's see, and then we have Danger Street #5. That's awesome. This is a great series. I've been reading this online because Higgy Pop recommended it, and I highly recommend it. Also, it's been fun read. It's only 12 issues. I think they still have 1 issue to go. It's not published yet, but this was a great read. So yeah, really cool to have this. I've got 1 other issue. I think I picked up the issue #1 in a collection, and so now I have 1 and 5, and it's a Black Label series from DC. It's very cool. It takes all the characters from the first issue series, first what was it? First issue specials, yeah, first issue special series from DC back in the 70s. Every single character that they introduced, including Warlord and Green Team, and just all these different Lady Cop, all these different wacky characters, and they put them all into the same story, and it's an awesome, fun comic. Next up, we got Red Goblin, Red Death, #1 variant cover. Very cool. He sent me some good stuff here, man. #1s and variant covers. And what's this one? The backing board on this one says it's a 1 in 25 Gary Frank cover. And it is a variant edition. It's Daredevil #2. So that's amazing. I feel like I'm getting a much better stuff than just a few issues of Amazing Spider-Man that I'm sending him. That's incredible, man. Cool. Thank you very much, Brian. And he sent me Amazing Spider-Man. This is #26, Legacy 520. No, Legacy is 920. Variant edition, all black cover, so not much to see there. Spoiler variant, it says. This is all black, and I don't see a spine tick anywhere in it. So this is like minty mint, which means I have to open it and look at it, right? Because it's minty mint. Want to be careful with the black cover. Oh, it's nice slick paper. Nice slick black paper. Oh, and then there's inside the black cover, they have the... Oh, this is the one where Miss Marvel dies. Okay, so this is pretty recent. And of course, then the... Oh, and then there's another... I guess that's not a cover. That's just a title page or something. But oh my gosh! So you got this, you got this, you got this, and then after the first story page, you got that. Pretty sure you're reading Amazing Spider-Man. I guess they wanted you to make sure you knew that. So yeah, cool. Oh, and then there's a thing on the back too. Got Spider-Man hanging out on the back. It says, hey, true believers, the spoiler variant is protected by the patented Marvel Spoiler Saver system. Looking at the following image will spoil the ending of this comic. So, why they didn't put this on the front, I don't know. Other than everybody would have opened it up and look at it. But isn't that the kind of the idea when you're trying to sell a comic? But oh well. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Nice to have. Oh man. Cool. He sent me Adele. I'm getting Adele, dude. Yeah. He sent me Adele. Gentle Ben. I forget if Gentle Ben was a movie or a TV series. I think it was probably a TV series. Maybe it was both. I'm not sure. But it starred Dennis Weaver, Clint Howard. Clint is, of course, the little brother of Ron Howard. And Dennis Weaver is better known for Chester on Gunsmoke and McCloud on McCloud. So all great series, man. Yeah, I enjoyed Gunsmoke a lot. I didn't start actually. I don't think I've ever seen it until a few years ago, but I've watched a lot of those on the older, the channels that show the old shows. That's what's up? Oh, another Dell. Oh my god, I'm ecstatic whenever I get a Dell. Dells are great. I love Dells. This one's Garrison's Gorillas, and I'm not sure what that is. I've seen this cover pictured in like the price guide or something, but I've never known exactly what it is. I don't know if it's a TV series or a movie. It says an astounding raid to rid the underground of spies. Only the gorillas could do it. So that sounds like a TV series. I don't, but I'm not sure. These are in really nice shape too for Dells, man. Brian, you sent me some great stuff. I feel like I should send you more stuff than just these Amazing Spider-Mans. Oh my god, this actually has almost white pages. That's how nice this is. Look at that. For Adele, that's unheard of. I don't think I've ever seen Adele that's in this nice a shape. Quite frankly, I mean, I know I buy cheap stuff, but I don't think I have ever seen Adele in this nice a shape. There isn't even any spine ticks on this cover. This is fantastic. Somebody named Laura did write their name inside the front page, but I don't care about that. And this is from 1968. It's issue number 2. And I'm trying to see what the copyright is on it to see if that tells me if it's a film or a TV series. And it doesn't tell me. It's copyright Seymour Productions, whatever that is. So I'm thinking it's a TV series. You know what? I got my computer right here. Duh. Let me just type in Garrison's Gorillas and see what comes up. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season. I hope I'm having a good holiday season. As you know, it was a TV series from 1967 to 1968. A total of 26-hour-long episodes. So it only lasted one season, inspired by the film Dirty Dozen. So it's similar to Dirty Dozen. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, that looks like fun. I'll have to maybe I can find some old episodes of that series on YouTube too. I don't know, but that's cool. I love getting Dells. Oh, one more issue. Let's see what we got. Classic X-Men number 39. Just awesome stuff, Brian. Thank you so much for this trade. Very cool. I will get your books out to you very shortly. They should be going out. I mean, you'll have them by the time you see this because I'm quite a ways ahead of time in filming. So, thank you very much. Yeah, just unbelievably cool stuff. I haven't planned out what we're doing in future episodes yet. So I got a little sidetracked by the Comic Stand garage sale and then the trade coming in. I don't have any more current trades on the way. I know Aaron and Easy Comic Reader have both said they will trade more. And so have other people. I think James responded with possibly doing a future trade as well. So there's probably more trades coming. I don't know what the future of the trading program will be if I start selling books. So I got to figure that out because I really would like to do the trade, especially if I get stuff like this, man, Dells and variant covers, 125s, and just, man, fantastic stuff. But yeah, so I don't really have a choice, especially with these new 5 boxes. I'm pretty much out of room. And as I mentioned before on the channel, someday I'm going to run out of room and I'm not going to have a choice. I'm going to have to sell some books. Now, it's kind of become a financial necessity that if the channel is going to continue, at least at the pace it's been going, then I have to find a way to pay for itself. So we'll be trying some claim sales with newer books. I think I've decided to do is basically concentrate on my collection of everything before 1990, and then everything basically, after 1989 is pretty much up for sale. I think there'll be certain series that I'll want to keep more than likely. Definitely the Disney comics. Any Disney comics I have, I would want to keep and hold on to those. So that were published after 1989. So there'll be certain ones that won't go up for sale that I'll still keep in my collection. But the modern ones I don't like as much. I mean, I'm just not as familiar with them, and of course that's not what I was buying when I was growing up. So, and then what I want to say, they're pretty easy to replace. The more modern ones are they're everywhere, right? And they're cheap. So, and plus you can, if I do want to read them, I can just read them online. So, yeah, that's the plan right now. Probably not till after New Year's. Yeah, I'll start. And I think what I'm going to want to do is do like a live stream claim sale, and not do not do a bunch of not do the whole pattern thing where there's 20 books up there or whatever like some of these guys do. I'll just sit here and hold books and it'd be like, this one and this one and this one, and of course these aren't for sale though. These are cool. But yeah, there's a seller on one of the auction channels there where when he does dollar books claims, he just got a stack of books and he just goes through them. Tell me what you want. And that's a pretty cool style. Sometimes he has to backtrack a little bit to grab them because it takes a minute for the message to come in. But I like that. I'm kind of wrestling with the price point because of shipping. I figured the easiest thing to do would be to include free shipping. But the problem is if you only claim one comic, then shipping gets hard because not only you have all these multiple packages, but they're expensive. It's expensive to just ship one comic, right? I mean, and when I did the subscriber videos, the cheapest way I could do it was throw it in an envelope with 2 backing boards and hope for the best, and that takes 6 stamps to do one issue most of the time. So even though I get the stamps half price, that's still over $1. Let's see, 33. What's a stamp is like 66 cents. So, yeah, so that's still over $1 for. That's almost $2, right? Yeah, that's almost $2 an issue just to ship one book. So I don't know. It's something to think about. I don't maybe $3 seems like a lot, but maybe it's $3 if you do like less than 5 issues. But then that makes it more complicated again, and I'm trying to keep it easy, where everybody knows what the shipping price is, because that's one of the big things about this. You never know what people are going to charge for shipping. And but if the shipping's included in the price, then you don't have to worry about it. So I have to worry about it. But so anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me hear your thoughts on if first of all, if you want to buy comics from me, and if so, what you think a fair price would be with the shipping included. I really want to do like $2 an issue, but with the free shipping. But like I said, if somebody orders like one comic, it's $2 just to ship one comic. So maybe there's a minimum purchase of 5 comics or 10 comics. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing something. What have I got sitting over there? Well, I think we'll take a look at some more eBay wins that I got from that guy with the older books. I got some of those sitting there. I do have, I've pretty much done buying for the year because I want to go through these books that I got from Comics Den, sort them out somehow. I don't know how to sort them. To figure out how to do this sale and what I want to keep and what I want to sell and so on and so forth. So that's going to be a little awkward trying to figure that out. Maybe I won't sell from this collection. Maybe I'll sell from stuff I've already gone through first and just sell some of the newer books. That might work. It would actually make my sorting of the other books a lot easier, because instead of sorting anything after 1989, I can just set it aside. I don't have to sort it. I don't have to alphabetize it. I don't have to do anything. It'll just be random what comes up, because that's the way you want to do it. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm really wrestling with the decision a little bit because I don't want to sell my friends. The comics are my friends. I don't want to sell them. I want to read them and enjoy them. But I'll be all right once I do it, if it's successful. If I do it and it's a failure, then that's a whole nother issue. I mean, I guess at least I get to keep the books, but I don't know what that means for the future of this channel either. If I can't find a way to make it pay for itself, we're gonna see me buying a lot less books, like a ton of less books. So anyway, let me go what you guys think, what you'd like to see, if it comes to that, how that would work for you, and I will see you tomorrow with some eBay auction wins. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. That's another thing. If I can get the channel monetized, and if I mean, I'm grateful for the 300 subscribers. We went to 330 today when I'm recording this, so that's fantastic. It kind of bottomed out at 300, and then Comics Den gave me a shout out on their videos, and I got like 20 more subscribers. A couple other people shouted me out at almost the same time, so it's grown to 330. And I still get one or two once in a while. It's not as steady growth like it had been. So we'll see what happens. But if we can keep it going, if I can get monetized and have some money coming in from that, that would help too. I know some of the bigger channels. I was talking to. I got the opportunity to talk to. Angelo at Comics Den. He was helping me load the comics in the car, and we talked a little bit. I told him about, I'm going to have to try and sell some stuff. And so he was giving me some advice and stuff, but he also told me, what they make off their ad revenue on the YouTubes. And I don't want to say any numbers, but it's substantial. But he has 15,000 subscribers. So, who knows if I'll ever get that big? I kind of doubt it, but that would be cool. I'm kind of stuck on my content. Can't go visit in comic shops and all that kind of stuff because I'm stuck at home so much. So, so I can't vary my content as much as I would like. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.